West Bengal police have detained teacher eligibility test 2014 students who were protesting against the state government outside the Education Board's office in Kolkata's Salt Lake after imposing prohibitory orders in the area. The protest area is situated right next to a hospital, but the entry-exit to the hospital have been left clear by the protesters. The students have refused to sit for interviews, claiming that they have already given 2 rounds of interviews and were wrongfully denied jobs and are alleging corruption in the recruitment process, as well as jobs being given to undeserving candidates. Well, protests are underway even right now. You have the various political wings protesting. Saurabh Gupta joins us right now for more. Saurabh, what is happening on the ground right now? This, of course, having a lot of political ramifications as well.
Well, that's right. In fact, after those eligible candidates who claimed to be eligible, job seekers, were removed from the police at midnight, by the police, I beg your pardon, at midnight from that protest site. And after that, several political parties announced that they would also organize protests in support of those who had been removed. So from the morning, you've had the left protests at several places in Salt Lake, in Calcutta, and also the ABVP, the youth wing of the Bharatiya Janata Party, the Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, also has organized protests in the Salt Lake area. There's also a protest by the Congress and the BJP as well. Those protests also are taking place. So yes, it's been a day of protests in Kolkata over this, removal of job seekers who claim to be eligible candidates for teachers recruitment in Bengal, but say they've been denied jobs, because of corruption, where undeserving candidates have been given jobs in exchange for bribes. But that, of course, was what happened. They were on that protest till yesterday. They were holding a hunger, strike, but the police removed them at midnight after imposing prohibitory orders. Following that, several other protests were announced in their support. Those protests took place throughout the day and are still taking place, and the police have been detaining them as well on the streets of Calcutta, especially in Salt Lake. We have seen protests where the police have been having had to use force to remove those protesters from the busy thoroughfares of Calcutta. So that, of course, is what's happening now. In Kolkata, several protests have taken place today as well. But these protests today, those are, of course, the ones that are organized by political parties. Till yesterday, it was the protest at one site, which was organized by job seekers.
Right. Thank you, Saurabh. And as Saurabh mentions, there are, of course, political implications as well. Let's just go and listen to some reactions that are coming in.
That this protest is a democratic right. Why can't they protest? Their jobs have been stolen by Mamata Banerjee and her party. How can they do this? She needs to resign. Mamata Banerjee, you are the police minister, and today police has done this. You need to resign. If you have little bit of shame left, resign immediately.